Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the...
What is up, guys? This is Alex. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Madden Mobile 17 bot. So if you guys would have followed my channel earlier within the last season, you would have known how to make this bot, but I understand people came later during the NBA part, so you guys don't really know about the Excel fix. So I'm about to teach you guys how to make a bot, including the Excel fix. So I want to point out to you guys that this game has an issue of unknown error after like some refreshes, but that's with the Excel fix. It's just really weird how this game is. Sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it isn't. This tutorial is going to be done perfect how it's supposed to be, and I really hate this game. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. I played it for the first 3 days and I was done. I just went right back to NBA. I make a lot less money on NBA, but this game is just no fun to me. It's just not my thing. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is, if you guys already know about using Excel and stuff, so put your Excel guy to wherever you guys can remember it to be. So I'm using Exceed, so I put it all the way to top left, as you can see right here. Right, you guys can see that? Now you just want to put your buy now to 222. You know, it's cheap, not going to cost you a lot. And then you want to open up Pyro, press record, tap refresh. Alright? Stop recording by pressing the volume down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to press the buy now on the far left side of buy now, okay? So you're going to be literally pressing to the left of the word buy in that little space. So press record, tap there, stop recording, okay? So now the last thing that you need to do, there's 2 more steps. You want to get a bid failed, okay? So what you need to do to get a bid failed is go to a price you cannot afford. So just type a bunch of 9s, because obviously no one has this much coins in the game unless you're using some type of hack. There's no way to generate this many coins so fast. So you want to press place bid if you cannot afford the bid, okay? So I can't afford that bid, and then now I need to get a bid fail tap, okay guys? So I'm gonna press record and the top right of bid failed, okay? You don't want it to be pressing on this, like right there. You guys can see where I'm pressing. You don't want it to be pressing that. I would enable taps for this video so you guys could see where I'm tapping at, but it really makes it more laggy than it already is with MobaZen, and it won't be any good at all, like worse than the video already is now. Now the last thing that you need to do is get a tap that presses the robot. We're going to be using Xmod Excel for this. What is that? Game Guardian. It doesn't work for this. I've tried it so many times, I just can't really get it to work. If you guys work with it for a while, it'll work, but I just don't have luck with it. So you want to press record and tap the top of wherever your robot guy is. So I just tapped the top left of my screen. So now you want to just test all your taps. So let's go to the latest one we did, which is our robot. Let's test it. Okay, just tap the robot and it went away. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna press away because of pressing it a bunch of times. It's pressing this bar out right here, like next to auctions, but that's not gonna happen within gameplay. Now you want to test your bid failed, make sure that works. So you just want to be right here, and it's the 3rd latest recording that you have. So 3rd right there, you just press play on it. Okay, so it just pulled up that card. You just want to spam place bid. Alright, whatever, I guess. See, that's my fault, guys. You need to watch out what you're bidding on. Good thing I'm not going to lose coins on this because this player is worth more than that. So I'll get outbid definitely. Okay, so just go right here where you can't place a bid at all. You just want to test it. See, it goes away, it's good, whatever, it's working, right guys? Now what you want to do is you want to go test your buy now, okay? 2222. And now you want, which is the second one you have right here, this 12, you just want to press play. See, it works, it buys the card, it pulls up the first card, that's what you need. Now you need to test your refresh, which is the first one that we have right there. Press play, and it should refresh just like it is now. Alright, it's good. If you guys ever watch a lot of my videos, I always mess up on the bid part where I actually bet on a player, but, you know, that's no big deal because I'm making my coins back. One time I bid like 90k on an NBA player, but I got it back too, so good thing I'm kind of lucky with what I bid on, I guess. It's not a bronze for like a mil. Now, you want to take your refresh script, and you want to name it to anything you want that you will remember that this is the bot for this game. So I'm going to name it MM17 AON because that's my initials, okay? So you just want to press confirm. Now what you're going to do is go to your second one you have, which is right here, and you just want to copy all of this, okay? So just copy that, and then you saw how 645 was the last numbers? You just want to delete it, okay? Now I'm going to go into my first thing that I have, and I'm going to paste this right under what the first part is, okay? So you guys see that? Just save it in the top right by pressing that thing, whatever you guys think it looks like. Now this is your bit failed. You just want to copy all of that. What am I doing? Okay. You just want to delete the 719. Right. Now you want to go into here. Alright, under that by now you had, see, just like that. Now save it, and then go back to get your robot tab, okay? So copy your robot tab, delete the thing once it's copied. If you guys forget to copy it and then delete it, you just have to go re-record it. It's not really hard. Now you want to go back here, copy that, paste it. Okay, so now we got to make the actual script. What you want to do this is you want to copy all this touch move all the way down to the last touch up and delete it. So it should just look plain perfect like this. Now you want to copy, it's just a flow that you guys got to do now. You're just copying and deleting the touch move all the way to the last sleep of it. Just like that. So it should just be a clean touchdown, sleep, touch up, alright? Now here's the bit failed. You know, we're just going to do it clean. Just like that. Nice and good. And then here's the robot tap, last one. Bam, just like that. Okay, now we're going to be setting up the script order, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave the robot last, but we got to change the robot sleep to something that works good for us. Okay, so I think a good robot tap is, let's say, 33. You want it to kind of avoid your buy now and pull up. So, you know, actually, if we wanted to avoid it, I'm actually going to put it to 77 because it's avoiding. The higher it is, the more it's going to avoid your buy now and pull up because your buy now and pull up usually aren't that high. So now here's the bit failed. This bit failed is going to be kind of avoided in the script. You just want it to press bit failed. So you just want to press 70. Or you know what? Since this is kind of a beginner's tutorial, I'm going to include the bit failed in the actual like bot part because winning first slot is very hard in this game due to people testing their Nexus 9 bots in first slot, which is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. I just ordered a Nexus 9, but I'm definitely not going to be a dick with it. If I test my bot, I'm going to test on elites the proper way. I'm not going to be a dick. So you just want to paste it right under your buy now, okay? So your buy now is going to be the lowest touchdown that there is. Now you just want to go to your refresh, which is the first one you have, cut it, okay? Don't copy, cut it, and paste it, just like that. Now what you want to do is you see your buy now right here. You want to copy it and paste it right under this, okay, right there, and then you want to paste it again right under the first buy now. If I'm going too fast for you guys, you know, you can just pause the video and like go along. So the script order should be buy now, bid failed, buy now, refresh, okay? So now we're setting it up. This is, you guys have to listen to this part because a lot of people always ask me to make their bots better. I don't help make bots better. People don't understand that because they want their bots to be as good as mine. I just can't. It's just not fair because I can't deal with everyone and make everyone's bots better and then screw myself over, basically. I like to be helpful, but there's an extent if you guys would please understand me. So you just want to save it and so you don't mess up. If you mess up, you can just back out and restart. So if you want to change your refresh to be faster or slower, you just want to higher this number. I think a good refresh of this game is 140, so we're going to put it there. If you want a slower side refresh, go to 15. If you want a really fast refresh, go in the 80s. Or if you want like a stupid fast refresh and you have good Wi-Fi, go to 8. Okay, so now what you want to do, here's our buy now that's going to pop up after our bid failed. So once you open 4 slot, if your buy now isn't good after that, you want to adjust this sleep right here. So let's put this sleep to something like 20. I mean, no, 20 is too high. 12 I think is good. Yeah. Here's our bid failed. This is gonna also be a pull up. A pull up is when the card is pulled up. Okay. A lot of people actually need me to explain that to them. I feel like an idiot explaining it, but people don't really understand pull up. It's weird. But so let's keep this kind of high. I'm thinking around the 56 range. That's a pretty good pull-up that I like to use in my NBA, which is also very good in Madden 17 because they made the pull-up very weird. It's like 2 seconds to pull up the car or something. I don't know. I don't like this game at all. So now what you want to do, here's our first two buy nows. The buy now is like a mix of like pull-up and buy now at the same time, so you don't want it to be too low or the game will really lag. You don't want it to be too you don't want it to be too high or it will lag pretty bad. So let's change this to like 20. I think that's a decent range. This is most likely going to be the pull-up, okay guys? So let's keep this around the 50 range also. Let's put that to 50. Okay? So now what you want to do is you want to copy all of this, okay? And you just want to save it first, just in case you mess up, okay? So you just want to paste it a total of 4 times right under what you had before. So paste, that's 3 total, 4 total, 5 total. I pasted 4 times, I'm saying 5 total because we already had 1 before. So you just want to copy all of that you just did, excluding the robot tap. Do not copy the robot tap. You want to copy that and paste it 2 times. 2 times, guys. Okay? So just paste it. And if you guys have to edit the script, you have to delete all these and then repaste when you're done editing. People think it's sophisticated, but if you want botting to be easy, don't bot. I mean, that's all I gotta say to you guys. You gotta work to be better. I don't really like parking that much. We used to be good friends at first, but he kind of moved off to be kind of a better botter, not very helpful. But he works on his bots very hard, and you know, the more time you spend, the better you're gonna be. There's nothing else I can say about that. So now what you want to do is go back into Madden. You want to test your bot, alright guys? So put the robots where it was at first, and let's put the Excel to something like 4. Let's test the bot, see how it goes. So I'm going to put that there. Find the bot. It is the Madden 17 AON. And put your speed to something like 1.4. The higher speed is, the more laggy you're going to be, but it can't be too low. So you guys saw how that by now was pretty decent. Okay. Now I need to explain to you guys this. You see how the robot tap just hit and the robot moved over here? That's going to happen. You have to move your robot tap back over when that happens. So then you just want to play your bot again. So let's look at the refresh of the bot. So judging from the buy now we had before, I think the buy now is actually pretty good. You guys could use this as a start stop or an OVN. I don't know how long it'll last as an OVN as this game goes, but I think this is pretty decent. The round doesn't drop for a while, or it's going to be like 20 seconds till the next card drops, I think. So I don't really want to wait for that. So basically, this has been the Madden 17 botting tutorial. It's something like NBA because NBA doesn't require robot tap as the Excel fix. So yeah, guys, this has basically been it. This is the botting tutorial for Madden Mobile 17. I don't know if I'll ever have to make another one of these, but if I do, it'll be an NTO. You guys can stay tuned for that. So thanks, guys, for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. Peace out, guys.
Konnichiwa.